Do you have dreams, aspirations, goals? Inevitably, everyone wishes they could achieve or become something. To sit and not strive for anything is the absence of motivation, unless you are truly content with your place in the world. For our man, Colum, he is not content. He wishes for riches, something he likely didn't have back over 2,000 years ago. If you watched my last video, you'd know how we discovered how odd this man is. But now he is here in his own cabin, the start of his new company. Oh yeah, that. So for the people who didn't watch the last video, I progressed a little bit into this playthrough. This is actually a continuation of my Rimworld, but it's a random industry. So we're starting at day 6. Oh yeah, I guess I need to do the rules too. Alright, here's the rules. I'm not going to explain the whole thing again, but as we go through the playthrough, I'll keep referencing this. But here it is. Get a good look. Put it in your brain. Alright. Alright, we are back. Yeah, so we've got a couple things we've got to start up. One, we got to get people. It's just Colum right now. Colum's the only person here, and a company can't survive on one guy. So we're going to have to figure out how to, get more people. Usually, though, Rimworld's pretty good at sending people when you're only at, like, one person. It's not too much of a hassle, from what I remember. But even still, we're going to be pretty susceptible to raids. This thing is still down here. I don't think it's going to attack us. I think it just swallows small creatures. Red panda, hedgehog, rat. Yeah, so we'll probably be fine, hopefully. Sadly, no people have come, and it's been almost 10 days. His gear's doing okay. He needs a hat, though. He doesn't like not having a hat. It really doesn't seem like there's anybody coming. I think I've got... Oh. I like cells, but I think I'm going to try something new. 13. A 9 by 13 seems to be good enough. What I can do now is I can add like these. I don't like cramming shelves too much, because once you start cramming them, it just really, it looks terrible. Like, I hate people where it's like, oh, isn't the most efficient way to do it? It's Rimworld. It's like, it's making a story. It's not making... I mean, for some people, the fun of it is, like, going and, like, making it the best thing possible. I don't like that as much. I think it kind of just ruins the point. This is a story. It should be a little believable. Like, I don't feel like people would design houses that way. Maybe they would, and I'm not, and truly, I'm not actually knocking people who do that. I think it's, you should do whatever you want. I think actually the point of Rimworld is you don't listen to whatever people do. You make something cool, and then you share it with the community. I think that's great. I love this game, and I think anyone should be able to do whatever they want with it. I don't like doing some things, but I bet some people would really enjoy some of the other aspects of this game. Because if I were to harvest the ambrosia, like, there's no use for it. I can't sell it as a company. I don't want Colum to get addicted to it, because that's just a whole, like, new can of worms. If he's dealing with an addiction. Alright, people. So, our protagonist, a farmer, a man of peaceful agriculture, is faced to fight a large creature of flesh and teeth. What we have been worried about, and has been prophesied since spawning into the world, is finally at a head. So, let's kill it. Oh, Colum, please. Yes, okay. I do have the running gun mod. So, oh, why are you doing this to me? It's not working now. Okay. Okay. Switch to revolver. Come on. Keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting. Come on, keep running. Move. See, this is what I feared. This is what I was thinking. It would come after call. Oh god. Ooh, ooh, it's dead. Okay. I'm not getting close to it. I'm just gonna call him to shoot from afar. Just shoot it to death. Holy shoot. Holy shit. Okay. It's dead. Oh god, yeah, no. Well, that was very easy. I didn't know what I expected. Colin doesn't have a butchery station. At least it's gone now. Now, with this playthrough, there's really only one problem currently going on. And that is, Colin is currently alone. The fact that it's only him right now, and we're already on to day 10, is a little worrying. However, I have a plan. By the spirit of this playthrough, I still want to act like a company, but I do need people. So let's talk about prisoners. Problem is I've got no people right now. There's absolutely nobody other than Colin. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to need prisoners. But as a company, how can you take prisoners? That's kind of illegal, right? Well, here's the thing. If I can establish around this property where it clearly shows you're not allowed to go in, I think I can take prisoners like that. I think it's perfectly legal, and at that point it'd be a civilian's arrest, almost, on the rim. The only people that I think actually care are, there's bandits, there's pirates, and then there's these guys. But I don't think these guys are going to care too much. So, because I am technically into their jurisdiction, something like that, I don't know how remote politics works. It's not really an aspect of the game. But with Cullum doing his stuff, let's build a fence. Yeah, that's the one thing about, there's one good thing about him being agriculturally inclined in this playthrough and having agriculture as your main thing, is he chops really efficiently. So he just cuts down everything. Maybe in later series, I might make it so that the person that's starting isn't skilled in the industry. But, I mean, that just makes it infinitely harder, because it's like, okay, they've also got to build up the skills. Might make for an interesting video. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm going to do this agricultural run. I'm planning on having it go until, well, we're pretty rich. Maybe it's one of those series where I just keep coming back to it and adding onto it. I do want, after 100 days, I'm going to make a compilation of all the videos. I don't know how good it's going to be, but it's just going to be adding up every single video. And, I mean, considering this first video is going to be about 20 minutes. Building the fence. So the rule would be, if a raider steps over this fence, I can shoot him and take him prisoner. Now, I'm not going to enslave them, because if I go to Grand Farm, I think it's slavery's acceptable? I don't think so yet. I think we'd have to actually have a company. Right now, Colin's going to try to just convince somebody. You know, watching Colin sow his fields by himself, it's a really odd feeling. I know the plan is to have this big farming company, but it's good to know that, just for now, he's doing what he did and enjoys to do. Anyway. Finally, someone descends from the heavens to help us. Literally. Rare, the rebel fighter. They are very good at animals and combat stats. A perfect enforcer or security officer for this company. Seriously, I didn't actually know this was going to happen. I had talked about how Rimworld's really good at sending people, but this is just a great turn of events. Now that we have someone to recruit, we're going to make a re-education dorm room. In the spirit of the challenge, I'll try not to take as many prisoners and mostly take and release. But in this case, we needed this person. And if our luck couldn't get any better, at the same time, Rimworld gave us a refugee who would stay there for 19 days. Conveniently, she also had a great plant stat for now. A lone figure was talked. You can send a colonist. I've never had this event before. This is weird. I mean, the strange figure keeps muttering about some scientific breakthrough. All she needs is a laboratory. If you let her stay, she will share her vast knowledge with you. It's hard to tell whether she's insane or a genius, or both. She's deeply knowledgeable of all things related to the void. And, oh, I see. So I think this is the, this might be the anomaly DLC. Postpone. What's her stats? Yeah, no, I'm sending her away. She has low fighting stats though. Oh god. Shoot, she can't hit her shots though. Come on. Come on, call him. Damn! Shattered her nose. Do we get a charge lance out of that? Bro. Okay. Shoot. What? The big D. What the fuck is going on? The big D. Oh my god. Okay. Charge lance. Go down there. Okay. The big D. Holy moly. Raid holy. Okay. Hit him with the charge lance. Hit him with the charge lance. Come on, Colin. Damn! Well, shit. That happened. So, to summarize what just happened, this bitch came, tried to convince us to let her work, to work with us, doing something about the void, so that's this DLC. And immediately, as we say no, she attacks us. A sight sealer comes. A sight stealer, not sight sealer. Then this guy invades. And then he dropped a double action revolver. Okay, call him. Well, now we got a charge lance. A normal charge lance, which is worth... That's a lot of money. A charge lance... That's good. I mean, that's not terrible, getting a charge lance. Bro, are we joking? Yo! 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 That's not fair. That's not fair at all. That's actually, like, so dumb. 2 big ambrosia sprouts. That's actually so annoying. So, for the people who don't know, for this challenge, I can only sell things I produce. Which means, like, I can sell all this. Can't even get anything out. Okay, they're sleeping together now. Anyway, as I was saying, with the ambrosia, I can't sell any of this. I can sell what I produce. That's the point. And at the end of this playthrough, I want to make a full profits sheet. So every time we're going to make, like, a big sale, I'm going to, like, make notes of it. Oh, well, let's help her. What's her stats? Crafting 14. She's a genie. Trade emporium. What's her injuries? Okay, no, she'll be fine. Rescue. Sorry, Badger, you lost your bed. This is for rescue now. Colin, go get her. Well, this is an interesting turn of events. Let's build a copy right there. So when will you be able to get back up? Once she's back up and she leads, this is good actually, because the trader guild, that's exactly what we need. If we can ship wheat up to the traders guild at a consistent rate, we'll make so much money. I don't know if there was one mod that I really liked where you could hire pirates. I don't know if I still have that mod, but if I do, I'll definitely, when I have a lot of money, whenever there's raids, I'll hire pirates. 17 to 16. Hey, good day, eventful day. Shoot a raid. Group of junkies have arrived in transport pods nearby. One guy. Let's see. Lynx. Badger, you're the cook. Step back. Fire it well. Hit her. Ooh. God damn! What the fuck? Holy shit. Oh my goodness. What the fuck? That's what the charge lance does? Okay, when I got it in the other playthrough, it was literally just for one person, and usually like they would miss a lot of it. I don't know why. They'd miss a lot of shots. But just blew off Lynx's head. Yeah, they got okay stats. Some smoke. Apparently, they want to run the hands, like... Genuinely don't know why. What's her... Okay. Oh, that's two of them. This guy. I don't want either of them. What's her... Ooh, is technically illegal, that column. Okay. It was illegal before. Ooh, that is true. Okay. I gotta make a mistake, guys. I made a mistake. So, column going out and shooting, that's illegal. Actually, wait, no. They were approaching first. Its capture is on my property. Those were just like... Column was just going out of like a Walmart and getting shot. Okay. Okay, go... Okay. Up, column. Okay. Okay. Just eviscerate him. Kill him. Okay. Okay. Hold your ground. Nice. And they're fleeing. You destroyed my well? Oh, hell nah. Oh, nope. Column, do not fire at will. He's gone. Okay. Ooh, we got fine cocktail. Nice. And that concludes part 1 of the agricultural company. I hope this video was entertaining. First big video, so still some learning, but otherwise, I believe it came out well. Since these videos aren't scripted, some parts aren't shown because there really isn't much going on. But luckily, this video had a couple entertaining moments, and we'll come back to see how Colin is doing in episode 2. I'll see y'all later. Consider subscribing so you can get notified when the next part comes out. And I'll see y'all later.